Sorry, guys. I didn't put the thing in the thing. Hello. Welcome to my channel, Patience with Spirit, where we do psychic development reads, collective reads here on this YouTube channel, and we do spirit news on Spotify if you want to learn about your non-physicalness and how to integrate it into an everyday thing. We're just doing some psychic development before I leave this room. And yeah, I'm feeling a little tired. I got no coffee. I'm fasting to get a better reception, I guess you could say, so I can receive more information. Just playing around with my development, trying to better myself, trying to be of service. We do these reads for psychic development, but they do seem to be very helpful for the collective. So let's give you a higher perspective of linear views. I've already said my prayer. Please, angels, guides, ancestors, loved ones, beings of love and light, please be here with me today so we can give the messages the collective needs to know, to see things from a higher perspective that they cannot see. Please help us clear the air of any negativity that is trying to stop a read. Please put a bubble of golden love and light around us. No enemies or weapons against us shall prosper. Chicka 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 choo choo. Okay, let's do this. Thank you so much for being with me always. I'm rolling a 3. Let's do these guys. All right, let's see who our protagonist is. 1, 2, 3. Bill, the paleoclimatologist. Bill, the paleoclimatologist. Okay, that's our protagonist. Let's see what his obstacle is. 1. What is Bill's obstacle? The lady at Stop and Shop is Bill's obstacle. Okay, what is Bill's goal? 1, to be king of the heap. To be king of the heap, and his obstacle is a lady at Stop and Shop. Huh. 5. Let's see what the action is. What actions are they taking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Married. They got married? Okay, so someone got married to someone they met at a store while they were shopping or something, while they stopped and shopped. They wanted to be king of the heap, so they got married. Huh. Okay, 1. So we did, protagonist is Bill the paleoclimatologist. His obstacle is the lady at Stop and Shop. He wants to be king of the heap and gets married. That's where we're starting from. Okay, well, let's see where we're going with this. I don't know. Abnormal fear of dinner parties and dinner conversation. We had this yesterday. How did I choose of all these cards the same one? Huh, so this person has an abnormal fear of parties and dinner conversation, but they want to be king of the heat, and they're getting married, or they got married, but they have a problem with a lady at Stop and Shop. Why do they have a problem with a lady at Stop and Shop? What's that about? Why is that an obstacle? 4. To impress a female police officer, a meek librarian poses as a cop. To impress somebody. The obstacle was to impress somebody who's a police officer. To impress a female police officer, a meek librarian poses as a cop. So somebody lied about who they are to get somebody, and then they got married to them, So someone got married based on a lie. Someone got married based on a lie. They were pretending to be something they weren't, and they got married off beat. Yeah, to impress somebody. Ugh. And then on the fourth one, on the other one, a con man searches for a girl who has the location of hidden bonds tattooed on her body. Huh. So maybe they tried to impress him because maybe he tried to impress her because she had something he wanted, and he's a con man. He's the king of the heap. He's a con man. He married someone under false pretenses, pretending to be something they're not, got married to steal something from her. What were they trying to steal from her? What did she have that they wanted to steal? Thank you so much for being with us. What did this person have, the obstacle, what did she have that he wanted? What did she have that he wanted? 5. And watermelon seeds on the sidewalk. She had watermelon seeds on the sidewalk? In Hammond, Indiana, it is illegal. Something illegal. Something juicy. Something wet. Something illegal. What? So whatever he wanted to do to her was illegal? Please elaborate. I don't know what that could be. What could someone possibly want that's illegal? 1. In a group of numbers, the Scheitelwort is the number which occurs most often. Scheitelwort is the number that... So this person does this a lot. This person does this often. I feel like they meet women, they lie to get them, they pretend to be something they're not to get them, and then once they have them, they're a con man. They're always trying to get something out of them, something illegal. And they do this all the time. They do it in numbers. It's like they could possibly, like, this could be the way they make money. Like, they just find women that they can pretend to be something else, and then they just pretend and steal from them. Huh. 6. I don't have a 6th one, so I'll draw another card and do 6. Gazing at one's navel while meditating. Okay. Omphaloscepsis. Gazing at one's navel while meditating. Omphaloscepsis. Gazing at one's navel while meditating. Fear of slime. So this person's a germaphobe. They gaze at one's navel while meditating. I mean, how do you stare at someone's navel? You'd have to be, I just imagine someone doing sexual favors. Oh, maybe they did a sexual favor on a cop, pretending to be a cop to do sexual favors on a cop, something illegal. A con man. He was trying to con a female cop, so he said he was something he wasn't to do sexual favors on her for something illegal. To do something illegal. Yeah. Okay, come through, Spirit. So basically, pretended to be something is not to get a woman who's a cop to do favors for him because he's doing illegal stuff. Bing, bam, boom, bada, bing, bang, boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's keep it moving. 3. Imagine if Bill were a simile, what would he or she be? 3. Sly as a fox. Sly as a fox. This person's a con man. This person will lie and pretend to be a paleoclimatologist to impress a female cop just to sleep with them and do sexual favors on them because he's a con man trying to do illegal things. Sly as a fox. Number 3. Okay, well, jig's up, buddy. I'm blowing your spot up. Whatever this female cop is, letting you know right now, he don't love you, and he ain't no paleoclimatologist. Imagine if Bill were to die on a mysterious death. What would it be? Abducted by aliens. So this person could possibly be like tinfoil hat, you know, like super into conspiracy theories and QAnon and all that jazz, you know, all that silliness. What else? 3. Spirit, tell me what else you want me to know. Imagine if they were a stage act. What would they be? 3. A one-man band. Yeah, this guy's no good. This guy cons people. He's a liar. He's a fox. He lies to get his way. He wants to be the king of the heap. Yeah, you are. You king of the heap, all right. And he actually gets married to these women. He pretends he's a con man, pretending to be someone else, getting married to women, so they do illegal things for him. How's that going for you? Oh, excuse me, that spirit burps. All right, where to now? Roll the dice. Chicka, 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 chicka. 2. Let's do the sticks. Why? Tell us what we need to know about this situation, please, Spirit. What do you want us to know? He swore on his mother's grave, but then he swore on just about everything. Okay, so this person is a liar. They would swear on their life, on their kids. I cheated on my spouse, and it wasn't the first time. This person's cheated multiple times on their spouse because they're a liar. They lie. They would say that they got abducted by aliens just to not say that they've cheated on their spouse multiple times. Let's see how many times they've cheated. 4? Could have possibly cheated on this person with 4 people. 5. 1. I decided the only solution was to seduce him. Yeah. This person's easily seduced. They think with their penis. They don't use their brain. They're sly as a fox. They're liars. This is a bad guy. I like hats. That's what Donald said the day before he killed Sally. Spirit, are you saying this person's hurt somebody? Oh, damn. Okay. Oracle number 36, clocking in. This is a culprit. Could possibly hurt somebody. I like hats. That's what Donald said the day before he killed Sally. So this person could have possibly taken someone's life, unalived somebody. They cheat on their spouse multiple times. They're a con man, a fox. They lie to, and then get, it's a, they kind of feel like, you know how women can be labeled Black Widow when they marry men for their money and like unalive them? That's what this feels like. This is what this person does. They marry women based on lies. That's the illegal thing they do, the spirit said. They marry people under false pretenses, and then to steal their money or something, they unalive them. Wow. She found a diamond bracelet in the back of her car. in the back of the car. She found a diamond bracelet in the back of the car. So maybe one of his mistresses or the wife found a piece of jewelry, a piece of jewelry that he got for somebody else. All right, I did roll the file and do one more. The way Herb defrosted the refrigerator. The way Herb defrosted the refrigerator. Something about something being defrosted. Maybe something that they did. Maybe something. Oh, it's winter time, right? All the snow's melting away. Maybe when the snow melts away, and the herbs and plants are coming up, there's gonna be something that comes up. Let me just clear the air about that. Oh, jeez. All right, tell me more. 4. Imagine if they were a floating vessel. What would they be? A kayak. So for 2 people, or 1 person, a one-man band. Kayak is for 1 person, right? Huh. This person never plans on being with anybody. They're just out for themselves. They're very selfish. They're very conniving. They're very cunning. This is bad news, people. This person's not a good person, and they could possibly be unaliving. They could be a black widow, but a black widow man. Cigarettes. Mind if I smoke? They smoke. Cigarettes. What else? Construction worker. Hard hats. Look. I like hats. Hard hats. That's what Donald said the day before he killed Sally. This person works in construction, smokes cigarettes. Could have possibly unalived someone because they found the diamond bracelet in the back of the car that they got for someone else and didn't want to fess up to it. Cinco de Mayo marks the victory of a Mexican army over the French at the Battle of Puebla in 1862. Marks the victory. Yeah, they could possibly have unalived someone and thought they had a victory in May. Something in May. Divorce, because they didn't want to do a divorce. This person tried to unalive someone they married under false pretenses because they didn't want to get a divorce. Wow. Wow. Doctors, over 20 years of education, and they're still practicing medicine. Yeah. Maybe because they pretended to be a doctor, a paleoclimatologist. They pretended to be a doctor or something. But it's been over 20 years. You're still practicing, so maybe the wife found out that they were lying about who they are this whole time, and she wanted a divorce. Count Dracula, I want to suck your blood, but this person's an energy vampire. That's what they've been stealing. That's what they've been stealing from these women. Energy. Count Dracula. These are some bloodsuckers. Corvettes. Yeah, they just want Corvettes and money. And 1953 could be significant. Chevrolet introduced the Corvette, the first mass-produced sports car with a fiberglass body, the perfect cure for midlife crisis. I told you, this person is bad news. He's a con man. He lied about being who he was. Toasters. Wait, don't stick that fork in there. Something about being electrocuted. Something about being electrocuted. They could have possibly stuck a fork in a toaster over being divorced. They would have stuck a knife in a toaster over being divorced. Why? Toasted marshmallows. Toasters and toasters marshmallows. How do you like yours? Golden brown or flaming? I like mine with a slight burnt crisp on the outside. But then I only like to eat the crunchy part. I don't want to eat the inside. I don't want the soft inside. Yeah, this person he got burned like a marshmallow. Trying to play with fire. Trying to stick a fork in a toaster, metaphorically. I think he chose the wrong one this time. Something about getting electrocuted. Captain Kirk. Fictional starship captain. Beam me up, Scotty. There's no intelligent life on this planet. The wife was like, get me out of here. I want a divorce. There is no intelligent life here. I need to leave this place. This person's a toasted marshmallow. They're freaking fried, man. They are not mentally well. And so that's why they tried to unalive them. They probably didn't want to go through all the money and stuff. Because this person's not a good person. It wouldn't be hard to go to court and get this person in trouble because of all the fuck shit they do. The wild, untamed, savage, and ferocious. This person's a predator. He's a liar. He's a con man. He marries women for money and then unalives them. Psychics. I'm psychic. The Psychic Friends Network went bankrupt in 97. Perhaps they should have seen it coming. This person's addicted to calling psychic hotlines? Why? Or they're addicted to a psychic friend or something? Going bankrupt about a psychic friend? Steak and potatoes hot off the grill. This person views psychics as steak and potatoes? Star fruit. Looks like plastic, tastes like lemons. They see psychics as star fruit and steak and potatoes. The Beatles. 1960 British band, only the most revolutionary, influential, universally acclaimed group of the 20th century. That's all. Yeah, this person, for some reason, views psychics, has a psychic friend they view as steak and potatoes. A star like the Beatles. Weddings. Ding dong, bells are gonna chime. Married. Gets married. King of the Heap gets married. So this person got married. Oh, I think they got married while they were married. Already married. And they didn't want to divorce them because something about a friend being psychic, and they viewed it as steak and potatoes, like money. Hot off the grill, like a star, like they thought they could hang on to them. But they got remarried in Europe, the old country, except to people who live there. They got married in Europe or out of town or something. They went out of town and got married, but they were already married. That's why they were trying to kill their spouse? I mean, you could just say, hey, I thought I loved you, but I'm going through some things. Can we work this out so you don't take me for everything? Like, what happened to taking accountability? Where's the accountability in this situation? You just, when you're done with them, you just discard them but use them. You want to use them. I just don't understand people sometimes. I really don't. I don't understand people, but whatever. That's why we're doing this. Accept all, reject none. Spirit, please tell me more. What do you want us to know? What do you want us to know? What else? What else could we possibly know about this? Write your best pickup line. Oh, this should be good. Let's see. What is this person's best pickup line? Hideous. Hideous question. Curious upside down. They're hideous, but they ain't curious. Cycle. Roar upside down. Truthful. And the goat. The greatest of all time. I'm a goat. A sea goat. Hideous. Hideous. Hideous, questionable cycle. The truth is about a goat. That's their pickup line. I'm a hideous goat. I'm a hideous goat who doesn't know how to tell the truth. You'll always be questioning where I'm coming from. Don't get curious. Don't get curious because that's a game. Don't get curious because it's a game. It's a rock. This person's like dumb as a rock. Cocoa. Cocoa chunk. Cocoa chunk. Trying to take chunks out of chocolate, out of something sweet, out of trying to play a game on somebody who's sweet as cocoa, taking a chunk instead of a bite, trying to move an immovable rock, the goat. I think that this person got married to someone, got married again, because that's what they do for money. They're very irresponsible. They don't take accountability. They lie about who they are just to pick up women. It's questionable. They're hideous. They play games. But I think what happened, because I got truthful, I got rock, goat, and truthful. And goat is like greatest of all time. So I think maybe this person has done this multiple times, but this time, the one they married, the first one they married, could possibly be a psychic or something, and they ain't the one to fuck with because they knew what they were doing. They called them out on their bullshit. They're the goat, the greatest of all time. They were questioning them. They were questioning what the hell. They were trying to get something truthful out of them. Wow. They met their match, basically. I don't think this person's going to be doing this anymore. Write about a character going to great lengths to return an unwanted gift. Write about a character going to great lengths to return an unwanted gift. Yeah, he didn't want you. He didn't want you. So he was going around to great lengths about your character, saying that you were unwanted. You were an unwanted gift. He's going around telling everyone lies about you, basically, trying to make you seem like you're the one who sucks, but really it's him. What's the biggest lie you ever told? Yeah, the biggest lie. Hi, Brooke. Thanks for coming in. The biggest lie you've ever told is that you're a good person. You're not a good person. You're a horrible person. You're a con man. You're a liar. You have a sex addiction. You unalive people for money. It's weird, man. What's the biggest lie you ever told? Again, I have it twice. What's the biggest lie ever told? Again, this person's a liar. All they do is lie. Nothing that comes out of their mouth is true. I bet you they don't even know their own lies anymore. Call the mayor and express your displeasure with their policies. This person thinks that they have some kind of pull or entitlement, like they could call the mayor and tell them all about their problems, what they're doing wrong, like they're some kind of know-it-all expert. Gosh, the energy of this person makes my heart feel like it has raisins on it. Cha cha cha. This person needs to heal. Leave a note in a time capsule that won't be opened during your lifetime. Leave a note in a time capsule that won't be opened during your lifetime. Yeah, this person has no legacy they're leaving behind. They're living really, really low energy. They don't plan ahead. They don't do anything ahead of time. It's always like moment to moment. And that's probably why they're such liars, because they're never planning out long term their reality. They're always just living moment to moment. Let's make a meme about it. Where are we at? 30 minutes? Spirit, what else do you want us to know about this person? Did they hurt somebody? Do you want us to find someone? Let me know. Let me know. Let a girl know. Hot, yeah. Hot. Let's see what picture goes with this. I'm making a meat. Oh my god. Yeah, hot. This is the person you married. Yeah. You like it? Yeah. Are they hot? Are they everything you wanted? Is it everything you imagined it would be? This is why it's really good for you to learn energy, because if you knew energy, no matter what lie came out of this person's mouth, you would have been able to feel deceit. You would have been able to feel that this person does not have your highest good. Just because someone says, I'm this and I'm that and I do that, this and the other, it doesn't make it true. If you understood energy, you would have been able to feel that this person is not for you and never was. This person was never for you. They married you in the beginning because they saw you as meat and potatoes, like a star fruit, like the Beatles. They viewed you as a star, like you were gonna make money for them or something. They just viewed you as a dollar sign. Let's get another meme about it. Deep fried lovin'. Yeah. About as, yeah, his love was as deep as deep fried chicken. I think this person unalived somebody, you guys. This looks like Dexter to me. You know when Dexter puts all his gear on and shit to unalive people? Yeah. Failure. Their fantasy is a failure. This person's delusional. He has severe mental health problems. Clearly. Severe mental health problems. They're kind of losing it right now. I see someone pacing back and forth in front of their window, just pacing and like biting their nails and like breathing hard. Something's happening. What's happening to him? Why is he so classic? Oh, this is just him. That's just how he rolls. Just classic fantasy failure. Wow. This is just his MO. This is what this person does. They just mess up everything in their life all the time. They don't know how to not mess things up. Really makes you think. Let me see. Really makes you think. Yeah, this person thinks with their penis. All they think about is sex. All they think about is sex. Everything revolves around money and sex. This person's they're not very advanced in their consciousness. They have a lot of wounds. Oh man, I'm seeing him as a child. Oh, too many crickets. Something with his mom. Something with his mom. Some weird distorted idea of women. Something that happened when he was young. Ugh, it's sad. There's a wound he needs to heal when he was little. His mother figure took advantage of him at a young age. Um, Made him really have a distorted view of women. His view of women is kind of like he wants to hurt women. He doesn't view women as valuable because of what happened to him, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't equate it. He doesn't know he needs to heal. Oh, so sad. Ooh, so sad, so sad, sad. Well, what can we do? How can we help this person? It's time for you to see. It's time for you to see now. Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez, 1970 could be significant. American singer, entrepreneur, and actor, starred in Selena, Money Train, and Made in Manhattan. Yeah, Money Train. Don't they steal money? There's like a lot of trauma this person's gone through. It's like their parents taught them how to be like like liars or something. Oh, interesting. Swiss chocolate. I had chocolate earlier. What use are cartridges in battle? I always carry chocolate instead. This person could eat a lot of chocolate? This person could eat a lot of chocolate. Or sweets, or have an eating problem in general. They could possibly soothe themselves with eating lots of sweets because of whatever happened in their childhood. Just one of many things they used to cope. This is why you got to heal your wounds. You got to look at those things. If there's a parent that took your power away and you're doing things that you have to lie about, cheat, steal, possibly even unalive people, it's time to heal that. You gotta look at that. Atlantis, it could be something from a past life. Mythological city where folks had that sinking feeling. Yeah, this person's in extreme anxiety. I can see them pacing back and forth. They have red hair. They have red hair. This person has red hair, I think. That's what I see. Elvis Presley. Hey, Elvis. We did an Elvis collective read if Elvis came through, if you want to see it. Elvis Presley said he felt bad because he did have relations with with a teenager, a 14-year-old. He said he felt really bad about that. His death left the music world all shook up. The king of rock and roll. Look, I have the king of the heap right here. Yeah, this person was obsessed with trying to be king of something, trying to dominate someone, trying to dominate something. They had an unhealthy fixation or fantasy about dominating like a psychic or something, a psychic friend. They possibly have an unhealthy addiction to underage relationships. Antarctica, home to the lowest temperature ever recorded. This person's cold as ice. This person has no ability to feel empathy or compassion. But I don't know, they feel anxiety. I don't know. They're worried about something. What are they worried about? How can I find out what they're worried about? Spirit, please tell me what they're worried about. Why are they so scared? Why are they pacing back and forth? Please tell me why they're pacing back and forth. Got locked out of their own house. So they're about to lose a house. They're about to lose a house, blast through a yellow light even by the police station. They're about to be picked up and brought to the police station and locked out of their house. They fall asleep on the plane right before the flight even takes off. This person's not sleeping at night. They're losing sleep because they know that they're going to lose their house and they're going to be arrested. Get a dance party started. Spirit's kind of excited about this. Buy books from an actual real life bookstore. This person is not the person who likes to read books, but I think they're going to start liking it now because they're going to be in prison. They're not going to even have a choice. They're going to prison for something. Chain themselves to a tree to stop it from being cut down. Oh, shit. Something about a tree. Something about planting a tree. Be able to pull off a bad haircut with confidence. They could possibly have like a, like some people get like those crew cuts, but they're like make their head look like a pin head. That's what I'm seeing, like somebody with red hair and like a weird haircut. Be able to pull off a bad haircut with confidence. Eavesdrop on the first date conversation happening at the next table. This person's spying on you? This person's trying to make themselves look different in public? Spying on you? Because they wanna chain themselves to you. They want to chain themselves to something grounded, to a tree, to something strong, the goat. They want to be chained to you. Snag the best table at a bar during happy hour. Yeah, this person's drinking big time. They're excited about getting the best seat at happy hour. They got no money. They're drinking. They're gonna get arrested and they're gonna get their house taken away because of all the fuck shit they've done. They marry people just for money and then they unalive them. Yeah, it's time. It's time to heal now. Okay, I think that's good. I think I've heard enough. As Oracle number 36 of the High Divine Order of the Chosen 144, I call judgment upon this person for unaliving people for money, lying, cheating, stealing. It's time to pay the piper. Okay? Love ya. Bye.